What's up, guys? Desert Bee here. We're starting a brand new Let's Play. I want to replay The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild before Tears of the Kingdom releases here in just a few short months. This is one of my favorite Zelda games. Maybe my favorite. It's always hard for me to choose. But I've played this game a lot, so this is going to be kind of a walkthrough type of a Let's Play. It should be fun, though, so let's go ahead and start a new game. Diving right back in. Nintendo presents The Legend of Zelda. Breath of the Wild. And we're blind. This is why you don't sleep with the curtains open.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
It's kind of funny. Zelda games starting out with Link sleeping is kind of a recurring thing. Like, it happens in Ocarina of Time, Skyward Sword, this one, I believe Twilight Princess as well, and Wind Waker. I'm sure I'm missing a couple. So it's probably a safe bet that Tears of the Kingdom might start the same. So we're in some kind of a deprivation, sleep, cryonis. It's probably more like a cryonis chamber. Sleep chamber. So wow, we're Link and we're naked. So let's start off by going over here and interacting with this pedestal.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Link wakes up and immediately gets his own Nintendo Switch. The Sheikah Slate, a mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. And the door magically opens. Let's go see. Oh, we can jump, yes. It's been a little while since I played this game, so there'll probably be a little bit of me getting used to the controls again. But while we get started here, I just want to say thank you for being here and supporting my channel. I hope that maybe you'll learn something from this series, or maybe you'll just enjoy another playthrough with me. Let's open these chests. An old shirt, thin shirt made long ago. It's coming apart at the seams, but it's better than nothing. The sleeves are a bit on the short side. Okay, I'm gonna try to make this playthrough as cinematic as possible. Now, well-worn trousers. These old trousers are threadbare in spots, but they're surprisingly comfortable. The legs are a bit too short, though. So, like I said, I have played this game before, so I'm going to be doing things a little bit differently than I've ever done them in other playthroughs. What I want to do is specifically follow the memories. So the memories are going to guide where I go first and kind of how I progress through the game. Because Here, I'll hold
the
on.
Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Okay. Authenticating. Sheikah slate confirmed. And the doors are opened, and it's daylight. It's been 100 years since Link has seen the sun.
You are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Now go. Here we go. Because the game is so wide open, you really can do anything in any order. But I do think that to get like the full benefit of the playthrough, following the memories is really the key. Ah, so beautiful. The scene just gets me every time. This is my favorite Hyrule. There's a Temple of Time and the Old Man. The Great Plateau. Okay, so first things first, I am going to try to play this without all the HUD stuff on for that cinematic experience. Tree branch. Wooden branches such as this are pretty common, but it's surprisingly well balanced. It doesn't do much damage, but can serve as a weapon in a pinch. All right, there's a tutorial for changing the weapons. Oh man, I just finished playing Majora's Mask, and so now having the use of a panoramic camera, like control is just so nice. Bladed rhino beetle? This beetle's razor sharp horns demand that you handle it with care. Boil the horns alongside monster parts to concoct an elixir that will raise your attack power. Common mushroom. Let's go ahead and pick up everything we can find right now. I'm pretty sure there's another beetle you can get on the tree over here. Oh, there's two, in fact. Let's see if I can be quiet enough. And try to sneak. You can also crouch. Makes it easier to sneak up on foes. Oh, there's 3. We hit the jackpot. Do I need these right now? No. Do I even know what I need them for later? No. But I want them. I think what would be ideal for this game is an auto pickup feature. I know some games have that. Because honestly, you're just like constantly picking stuff up. Got him. What is this? Another tree branch and 2 more mushrooms. Okay. I think we're as stocked as we're going to get for the time being. Isn't the ability to jump just magnificent? Ah. Aren't you a bit chilly? Okay, because I didn't put my clothes on. Okay, so I don't want to wear those tattered old clothes. I didn't read the apple description. I hope it said that it was a delicious, juicy fruit commonly found around Hyrule. Uh-oh.
Link.
Yes.
Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Okay. Check the Sheikah slate. Also, one thing I want to mention, follow the Sheikah slate. When we get the Sheikah slate out right now, and maybe once or twice, you get this little animation. And you'll, like, never see this again throughout the rest of the game. So here is our map, and we're following the Sheikah Slate over here. I am here, and this is where I woke up, so I've moved like 150 feet. Okay, let's talk to this guy. We could take his apple. Direct heat is softened and sweeten this apple. Eat it to restore 3/4 of a heart. I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Oh, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. It's a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. Who are you? Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. I hope you'll permit me a question, if I may be so bold. Are you not chilly? Where are we? Answering a question with a question, that's fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. That temple looks so good. That temple there, long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. So he said an open flame. Let's go into our menu here. Let's hold my apples. Open flame and an apple makes for a succulent treat. Let's see if I can get him to cook. This one will. Here we go. This one rolled out of the flame. So let's try this again. I bet I could cook the mushrooms too. Nice. You gotta let it bake for a few seconds there and then it's ready to go. Let's try the mushrooms. Let's just dump them all in the fire. Oh, toasty. One. Are they on fire or are they cooking? I don't actually know. Oh, toasty Hylian shroom. Toasted to perfection, the taste and fragrance are amplified, restoring more health to its consumer. Ow, I lost one there. They were actually on fire, not just cooking. What are you doing? I'm relaxing by the fireside, of course, although I'll need to cook myself another baked apple at some point. Simple foods such as apples are fine to eat raw, but roasting them on a fire makes them tastier and more nutritious. Do you not have somewhere else to be, young one? I do. Should we take the torch? Stays lit once ignited, but if you put it away, the flame will be extinguished until you light it again. Here's a tutorial for how to change weapons. Well then, just help yourself to that torch there. And how, may I ask, are you planning to use it? As a weapon. Innovative. However, that is probably best used to light fires. If you need a weapon, you can find something better. Many beasts roam the land past this point. You can take my axe with you if you please, assuming you can find it. However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponent and lock your sights on them. Tutorial for locking onto a target. Okay. He has bestowed us with much knowledge. Here's his axe. That wasn't hard to find at all. There's a lizard. These guys... I guess I don't know what these guys are used for. Probably armor upgrades later. Something... Let's see. A lizard found throughout Hyrule. It's a bit slow to react at times, but if given a chance to escape, it will dart off quickly. Cook it with monster parts for a speed-boosting elixir. So something that I want to try to do more of in this playthrough that I usually don't focus on too much is... Oh, we gotta go down there. Is cooking different recipes. I normally just stick with recipes that overfill my hearts and recipes that overfill my stamina, but I want to do a little more with Speed boost especially. Let's see. Yes. That's a flurry rush, and my tree branch already broke. And I took his weapon, so he's throwing a tantrum. Oh, ow. Ow. He got me. So flurry rushes, in case you don't know, are done by jumping out of the way of an incoming attack, and you get that little few seconds to do extra damage. Severed horn of a bokoblin, a creature often encountered on the plains of Hyrule. It isn't edible, but it can be tossed into a stew with some critters to make an elixir. So let's go back up the hill and find this sweet dive point again. Ah, perfect. Okay. Let's go. Oh, wait, no, straight on. We gotta go straight on. Woo! 10 for sure. Yeah, haha, you found me. Huh? You're not Hestu, but you can see me? I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hestu, please return this to him. We got a Korok seed. The small seed was given to you by a Korok. It has a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places, too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. And that is the start of the Korok quest. Yeah. There are 900 in the game, so definitely not going to be doing that. I did it once in my life. I think once is plenty. So when you come upon this sword, I found out that a lot of people think that this is the master sword. When you get here, it's all rusty. It's stuck in a rock, just like the sword in the stone. So let's grab it. But in fact, it's just a rusty broadsword, and it's only got a 6 damage. This once fearsome sword has seen better days. It can do some damage in the right hands, but it also breaks quickly. But it's better than nothing. And then you actually cannot pick up this rock. Seems like there'd be a Korok under it, but not this one. Let's see if we can get some fish without drowning. An ordinary fish that can be found all over Hyrule. It can be eaten raw, but cooking it amplifies its healing benefits. What am I, Gollum? Eating raw fish straight out of the river? Oh, there's another one. 2 more. Where'd they go? My magnificent dive scared them away. There's one. You gotta be careful swimming because you can easily run out of stamina. Oh god, which I might do. It's especially dangerous. Oh! Nice. If your stamina wheel runs out, you'll be too tired to do certain actions until it fills up again. Yeah, in the water is dangerous because a lot of times to get out, you have to climb up, which also uses stamina. So you can really get screwed. So I see the wall over there that's bombable, but I don't have anything to bomb it with. There's some more bokoblins. Let's go that way. Temple of Time. We'll get around to the Temple of Time. But let's go this way. We can probably get a couple more weapons off of these guys. Look at this grass. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh man. I just love this game so much. There's some butterflies. Oh, a jelly. A choo-choo. Ow. A gelatinous substance that came from a choo-choo. It's unusable in this state, but applying a bit of elemental stimulation will change its form. We can practice doing that later. I currently don't have any elemental stimulation. You know what else I don't have is a shield. So you can sneak up on these guys. Let's see. He'll likely... Oh, wait. See, he's alerted, but he hasn't seen me yet. Let's see. He'll likely see me. Yep, so he's got the yellow mark over his head, which means he saw me. I guess we'll fight him with this tree branch. Get the flurry rush, jump out of the way of an attack at the last moment to execute a flurry rush, and then take his weapon if you can. That's the best option. Oh god. Why he always gets me with his fist? I think it's because he does a little step forward with the hit, and I'm in the way. We got a Bokoblin Fang and another Bokoblin Horn. So these are part of the Temple of Time, I think. You can see there's a little signia on the ground here, which I forget which is which here. This is either, I think, the Pharaon symbol or the Elden symbol. I can't remember. But these, I don't think... Oh yeah, raw, or a seared steak, nice. I don't think those symbols showed up in the Zelda franchise until Skyward Sword. So it's interesting and neat to find them here. That game, Skyward Sword, is also the very first game in the official Zelda timeline. Oh, another Bokoblin. Oh. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. There's a little animation that we'll probably never see again, with Link pulling the Sheikah Slate off of his hip. Ah, missed that one. I'm not usually a fan of the two-handed weapons. So one, maybe even the only reason it's a good idea to explore these little ruins is this chest right here. I normally won't put on pants until I get the Hylian trousers, traditional dress trousers of Hyrule. The plush fabric makes these trousers quite comfortable, and their high durability makes them ideal for travelers. So by putting clothes on, this is how you're going to gain yourself defense points. So now our defense is up to 3. But I'm going to stay shirtless until I find something better. Let's continue ascending up the stairs toward the temple. Even in ruins, it just looks so nice. No Bokoblins in here. And no chests. Well, that was easy enough. So I think that was the last little, I don't know what you would call these little things, like little shrines maybe for each of the 3 goddesses. There's definitely I am hitting the right stick when I am trying to hit the left stick. Left is crouch, right is map, or a zoom feature for the map. Alright, so we're doing decent on weapons now. Now we're in the temple. And if you've played any previous Zelda games that featured the Temple of Time, you may recognize the music that plays when you're in here. Nice, we got some arrows, and this should be a bow, I think. Our first bow. And here's a statue of the goddess Hylia, with surrounded by a bunch of little mini statues. We could pray, but not yet. We're not ready for prayers. Oh, look at this guardian. Ancient shaft, a machine part used in ancient machinery. It's incredibly sturdy, and it's not made of any recognizable material. It may come in handy someday. It will indeed come in handy someday. Someday. So after you've explored the Temple of Time, you've gotten your trousers and your bow and some arrows, then, you know, it's time to start heading out toward the marker on your map, which is going to be right there in that direction. So I took my map off the bottom of my screen to give a little bit more of like a cinematic experience for you guys viewing these videos. There was one other thing. Where's the, oh yeah, this little fountain over here So, I mean, it's interesting. There are two... Yeah, I'll say two, I guess. Two fountains that sort of look similar to this. And now in Ocarina of Time, the Temple of Time was really near the castle and also that fountain right in the center of town. But there's also a fountain right outside the Hyrule Castle grounds in this game. So which one is from Ocarina of Time, I guess? That's the question. Okay, let's head out and see what else we can get up to. There's a little camp. Oh, here we go. This is always fun. Although, I don't know if that rock is placed close enough for this to work, but let's try. What I could do... Here, let's try the bow. Get their attention. Let's see if we can, like, lure them. Oh, wow. Oh, they may do it themselves. Okay. Good job. Nice. Okay, so let me get the weapon. Oh, I can't. Oh, there we go. Put it away. Link, there we go. If it stays on fire, it'll disintegrate. Let's use... If you use something sharp, you can break these barrels. There we go. My God, what were they eating? And then there's this camp over here, so let's take this out as well. Gotta watch out for that guy on the, thing there, being a lookout. Let's see. Let me wait for him to turn all the way around. Come on. I want to get up on this wall without him seeing me. Oh, come on. He might not go. Oh, let's see. Shoot. Oh, God, I missed. Bummer. Bummer. Oh, did we get it? Oh, it didn't work. And now I'm out of arrows. Well, rip me. This is not going to go well. Let's go with the rusty broadsword. And he's going to alert his friends. But if I can make it up here before they get out, I might be okay. Although, I don't have any arrows, so I guess I won't be okay. He dropped a bow. Oh, that guy's got a shield. Oh. Woo! Come on. Come on. Give me a flurry. There we go. Okay, I'm not gonna waste extra hits on him. I'll take the... Oh, my inventory's full. That's... Oh, no. Oh. He just one-shot me, I think. I think I had full health. All right. That's fine. We'll do it again. Check this screen for hints that will surely aid you on your journey. The adventurous heart must never stop seeking knowledge. Let's see, did it start me off with... It probably refilled my arrows. So let me see if I can actually get the torch thing to work this time. Let's see. Yes. Yes, okay. Perfect. Now we can take that guy out in one shot, and then we just have the blue guy to deal with. Which is great. Whoa, he's fast. Dude! Slow down. I gotta switch my weapon. Since he can one-shot me. There we go. And give me the weapon. Yes. Oh, oh, no way. My inventory's full. We can't have this. What can I drop? Let's drop that. Woohoo! Got him. Bokoblin guts, a rare material obtained by defeating a bokoblin. It convulses on its own every now and then, which is really creepy, but perhaps it has a use. And we unlock the chest. Okay. Guess I'll take the branch back. What is this? Oh, this is another bow. Change bows quickly. Okay. That was pretty worth it, the loot. I could probably drop another tree branch. So the ones that glitter like this every few seconds mean that you have not used them yet. So I'm just going to drop this one. Put that away. Pick up these. Fire arrows. Nice. Okay. Let's head over this way toward our actual goal. Oh, one other thing I wanted to point out is this archway right here. It's theorized that this is possibly the same archway in Ocarina of Time when you come around from the castle and you're entering the castle courtyard area. And there's like a wall with vines that you can climb up right here. And Malon is usually standing right here singing. And then right here, there's a gate that you have to climb over to access the castle. Some people say it looks like it could be the same one. I love finding this right here is why I love this game. Because you can find all kinds of little things like that are very similar to things found in older games. A summer wing butterfly. There's another one there. Butterflies can be tough because they're really, they're just very, oh, here's our goal. They can be scared away very easy is what I'm saying. So we've got 2 more bokoblins. Let me see if I can maybe sneak up behind them. Equip my... Well... If they're red, let's go with this one. Yeah, they're both red. Now, as long as they stay distracted and facing forward, we'll be able to sneak attack them, which is really convenient. Oh, no! He just stood there and watched his friend get beat to death. Okay, well, I'll take your stuff. Arrow. Was there... Here we go, arrows. They've been playing target practice or something. All of these arrows in the ground. But I'll take them. Looking for any other arrows glittering. Here's one. Here's one. Here's a whole bundle. And another bow. Cool. And here's the one that's really going to be helpful because he has a nice shield and a nice sword. So I could just like one-shot him. Bye-bye. Here's our first shield. A bokoblin-made shield created by attaching a hand hold to any flat tree bark picked up off the ground. It's pretty shoddy, but don't expect it to last very long. It'll do. My inventory is most likely full, so let's drop the torch. A very common sword, often kept by travelers to fend off small beasts. It's fairly durable, but a bit unreliable against monsters. Okay, so we have made it to the target here, you can see. This is where the voice wanted us to go. And here's a Sheikah pedestal. Place the Sheikah slate in the pedestal. The way he's examining it. It's funny, because after you've interacted with these things like once or twice, Link doesn't really do these little animations anymore. That's kind of funny seeing them again in the beginning. Sheikah Tower activated. Please watch for falling rocks. This is a pretty cool scene. Look at that little squirrel. Uh-oh. Oh my god. So cool. And it's not just one tower. It's all of them, all across Hyrule, have now been activated. First tower. This one is actually mandatory. All others are optional. Look at that view. The Great Plateau Tower. Distilling local information. Such a cool animation there. And there's our map. Regional map extracted.
Try to remember. You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end. Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
Those views, though. So that was our first look at Calamity Ganon. Oh, look, and we can already see, I'm just going to be a little dangerous here and step up here. We can already see other towers in the distance. We've got that. We've got humongous mountain. We have these, which I'm sure, like, I don't think that this is spoiler stuff for anybody, but still, I'm just going to not be crazy. I know the game backwards and forwards, but still gonna, you know, try to leave some kind of a sense of surprise. So when getting off of this tower, be careful. There's only one way to get down. These two are still filled with rocks. So we're gonna go down this way. You don't have to climb down the whole thing. You can just like drop. These things are spiraled all the way around. So we just drop. This is a lot of times, usually like your first death is probably going to encounter back at that Bokoblin camp where I died. And then your second death is going to be right here.
Oh!
Oh. Oh my word. Spry old man. My. It would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower, and others just like it, have erupted across the land, one after another. It's almost as though a long-dormant power has woken quite suddenly. If you don't mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? I heard a voice. Well now, a voice you say. And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? No. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. Look at those bokoblins. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There, it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? Nah, I do. Eventually. I had a feeling you would say that. Here, on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Well, hand it over. Certainly, why not? But there's no such thing as a free item in this world, you know. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Isolated plateau. Started. Main quest. Open the adventure log. Your adventures are detailed here. Okay, sweet. Come, let me show you something. We have to wait until he makes it all the way up here. We'll just walk. Why am I so much smaller than him? Do you see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light? It began glowing at the exact moment these towers rose up from the ground. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. Treasure for the paraglider. Okay. We could go take out some bokoblins. We've got some fish here in this pond. Ooh, look at them. Lots of fish. Oh, come back, guys. I just want to eat you. Oh, man. I'm gonna drown. All right. 2 is plenty, I guess. Oh, these guys have this is a fortified. Oh, see, they hear my feet steps. This is pretty fortified. So they're all red. Let's see if I can take out the lookout first. Wait for him to turn around. All right, and they don't even notice that his friend has been taken out. So, oh God, that was a bad move. This bow is kind of slow. Okay. What do I have equipped? Come at, oh my God, he threw a rock at me. Oh, I didn't get the flurry rush. I'm being distracted by dude over there with the rocks. We got another shield. Nice. And, don't do that. And there's a chest. So, yeah, I've got some more sticks. Oops. Let's trade that for this. There's usually some pretty good loot in these, so let's go ahead and break all these open. Oh, we got an acorn. Squirrels adore this nut, so you may have competition while foraging. Lots of apples. More arrows. Looks like apples is going to be our main meal for the foreseeable future. There's another bow. More apples and arrows. Oh, here's a cooking pot too. That's probably something good we can go ahead and do now. Let's see what these guys had in their chest. A traveler's sword. Nice. Wow, I'm already full on bows. Surprising. So around cooking pots, you can actually cook pretty decent meals. Let's start with just a bunch of apples. I mean, I've only got 3 hearts. So whatever. This actually gives you 5 hearts, so maybe let's do... Whoops. No, stop. Let's try 3. And Link's little animation. He's so cute. I'm gonna... Let's see. We can do fish and mushrooms and an acorn. Fish and mushroom skewer. That thing is telling me that you can look at your recipes over here. Actually, how do you see the recipe? Select, rotate. Selecting it from your inventory and then selecting recipe. Whoops. I don't see a recipe button. Okay. Whatever. Anyways. Let's do another fish, mushroom, acorn, fish. Okay. Now let's head over to the shrine. Yeah, water is dangerous. That much water in kind of this low basin here would probably be a bad idea. I would surely drown. Wow. This place is just in ruins. So this is what the old man wanted us to go in here to find his treasure. And then he... Oh, look! So I have the DLC purchase, so this is a first DLC chest. A ruby. Okay. I guess. Sheikah Slate confirmed. Travel gate registered to map. Access granted. All right, our very first shrine. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I and Omen Owl, in the name of Goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Magnesis trial. So let's interact with the Sheikah pedestal first. Distilling rune. And we got Magnesis. Manipulate metallic objects using magnetism. Grab on to metallic objects using magnetic energy that pours forth from the Magnesis rune. Objects held in the magnetic snare can be lifted up and moved freely. Use the rune. Okay, got it. So that's going to be important. First demonstration. Bam. All right. Let's see. There's a block. Here's a block. I guess this is really all we need. Oh, and there's an enemy. Let's change out my weapon. The little ones are extremely easy. We got an ancient screw. I guess that block is not important for anything. There's a chest over there, so let's not forget that. Oh wait, we don't want to do this yet. And then what we're going to do is pick it up, swing it around. Oh. Bam. Give me some good. Traveler's bow. All right, my inventory's full. So that was a 5. These are 4. So let's just drop one of these. Cool. And then we've got these big doors. And there you have it. First shrine. Let's examine this guy. Such a cool animation. The first few times. After, you know, like 5 or 6, it's old. I am Omenau, the creator of this trial. I am a humble monk blessed with the sight of Goddess Hylia and dedicated to helping those who seek to defeat Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of Goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept this spirit orb. Link's face. A symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. May the goddess smile upon you. And there he goes. So the old man wanted the treasure out of this shrine. I hope he wants the bow that we got. Unless he's gonna suck that orb right out of my chest.
Oh!
Where did he come from? It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. How did you know? Clairvoyance. Or perhaps something similar. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before your own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. But perhaps that is not true for everyone. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of this shrine. It's all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. What do you mean? It's been quite some time since I have seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It's interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across the land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider. That wasn't the deal. Oh? Well, I suppose I changed my mind. I'm sure that won't be a problem for a young go-getter like you. Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? Are you joking? I'm afraid not. But do not worry, I have another little trick to share with you for your effort. Take a look at your map on your Sheikah slate. See the blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. Isolated plateau updated. Aren't you a bit chilly? I am free. So let's do what he says. Hero's path mode unlocked. Press X on the map screen to see your journey. Wow, look at that. And here's my death. Oh yeah. This is why I open the menu. This fast travel feature definitely helps in such a huge map. I do try to fast travel as little as possible just because immersion, I guess. But it's definitely useful. He's up here already. I'm surprised it took you so long to catch up with an old man like me. How did you leave an old man his secrets? Now then, I wanted you to join me up here so you could use this as a vantage point to search for shrines. Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah slate? Look through it and you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map. Okay, I've been hitting this by accident all day. The pins on your map serve as reference points for your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested. How do you know? Experience, wisdom, instinct? Call it what you will and believe it only if you so please. Go ahead and take a look if you feel inclined to do so. So, let's see. Oh, yeah. That's one of them. There's one. And isn't there another one over here? I feel like yes, but I don't see it. Oh no, I know where it is. It's like right there. I think it's hidden. So over here is just a big forest. Okay, awesome. Well, now that we're all the way back up here on the tower, I guess I'll make my way back down. This is probably a good place for us to pause our progress. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you're enjoying this series. I'm really looking forward to it. I can't wait to make it off this plateau and really get into the good stuff. I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye. I'm Brittany with DesertBeeGames. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to help my channel grow, all you gotta do is hit the like and subscribe buttons below. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time for more.